You've met someone like this. The friend who's always exploring, hopping cities, switching careers, ghosting relationships when things get real. They're charming, full of stories, but their life feels like a series of trailers for movies never made. Maybe it's your sister, your co-worker, or the voice in your own head whispering, what if there's something better? This isn't wanderlust. It's the wanderer syndrome, a cycle of chasing more to avoid the weight of now. The wanderer thrives on novelty, addicted to the rush of new beginnings but terrified of endings. They mistake motion for growth, freedom for flight, and beneath the thrill, a void they're desperate not to face. The wanderer loves the idea of life more than living it. They'll quit a job at the first critique, leave a partner when vulnerability looms, or sabotage stability, calling it boring. They romanticize the road but never notice the toll. The friendships faded, the trust broken, the self they've outsourced to tomorrow. Psychologists call this self-sabotage masquerading as freedom. The wanderer isn't running toward adventure, they're fleeing failure, intimacy, the fear of being stuck. But here's the paradox. The more they run, the smaller their world becomes. Every exit strategy narrows their path until they're stranded in a maze of their own making. Yet the wanderer isn't careless, they're terrified. Terrified that settling will suffocate their true self. That commitment means losing magic. But magic isn't found in constant motion. It's built in the quiet moments. The musician who practices scales. The writer who revises chapter 1. The partner who stays for the hard talk. The wanderer's shadow. A life of almosts. Almost loved. Almost succeeded. Almost known. Because roots don't limit growth, they anchor it. A tree can't reach the sky without them. Breaking the cycle starts with a question. What am I really running from? Not society's expectations, but your own. The fear you're not enough. That you'll disappoint. That the real you can't survive scrutiny. Healing begins when you trade the fantasy of someday for the power of here. Commit to one job, one person, one dream long enough to fail, learn, rebuild. True freedom isn't endless options. It's choosing something, knowing it could hurt, and trusting you'll survive. The wanderer's gift, curiosity, courage, vision, but those strengths only shine when grounded. Imagine if Columbus refused to sail, or if Shakespeare only drafted titles. You don't have to stop exploring. Redirect it. Dig deeper instead of wider. Let relationships bruise and heal you. Let work humble and proud you. Let life be messy, ordinary yours. If this mirrors someone you love, or the face in your screen, know this. It's not too late. The road isn't gone. You're just ready to build a home on it. Freedom isn't the absence of anchors. It's the courage to drop them. Share this with someone who's always searching. Subscribe for part 2, how to rewrite your story without running. And comment below, what's one thing you'll commit to this week? Not forever, just now. Because the best journeys aren't about escaping. They're about becoming.